Hello there, and welcome back to another video of F1 20TV. Today we are in Canada after the last round. I must say it went quite interesting, to say at least. Left, he goes to the left, we make contact and we in the wall! So yeah, let's try not to do that, but it is what it is. But anyway, today we are in Canada, a track that I loved in the past, hate now. But anyway, so this is our first one. Again, 50% race and full 50% race, yes, and short qualifying. And we are on the back straight, DRS wide open. I think we had a decent sector 1 and 2, not anything too crazy, but anyway, into the wall of champions corner, whatever it is, we get a decent exit. Honestly, it wasn't badly taken. And that is a 110.5, I believe, but it puts us P11 just behind our teammate. But anyway, at the end of the session, just like always, I go out again. And now I am into the infamous Sebastian Vettel corner, where all the crazy stuff happened. And we are already almost 2 tenths up, which is honestly very great. Don't forget to subscribe and like, would be very nice of you. But anyway, let's continue. We are already almost 4 tenths up, coming into sector 2. You can see it taking it quite easy, not as wide as previous lap. So that gains us a couple of hundreds. Again, as our teammate set the fastest lap, which is quite amazing, as we set purple sector 2. So is it on track for pole position even? But anyway, we've lost a little bit of time after the exit of the hairpin. But now into the last corner we go. Let's make sure we're not crashing. Hitting the apexes quite well, using a bit more track, and the time it stays the same. And it's good enough for P6. So after all, finally we finish P7, which is honestly not too bad. Especially as I barely even practiced, but you can see how close it is up front. Just with Kiosk quads just behind, and then a couple of tenths is Somers till Francis. So it's going to be very, very close this race. So that's going to be quite fun. But anyway, we are, as you can see, starting on the hards. We are just checking what other people are doing. Some mediums, one guy on softs, which might be a bit crazy. But anyway, it's 2 lights, 3 lights, 4 lights, 5 lights, and it's go time. We get a horrendous start actually, as it is Keller Asbu. He's getting past us. It's 3 wide now into turn 1, as in Aston Martin has been spun. We are side by side with Dylan, and he gets past us on the soft tires. He who took out the Aston Martin. But anyway, we have lost 2 positions, which isn't all too great, as we get a first warning, which is just absolutely lovely. Quartz has fallen back a lot. We are almost hitting in the back and almost losing the rear at the same time. So this is going absolutely wonderful. Yay! But anyway, I can see. Yeah, we need to stay within 1 second of Quartz, as we almost lose the rear. Now his flare is now just right behind us. We're going to attack into the hairpin. Yes, he will. We are leaving him space, but we need to get a decent traction. But Flair somehow manages, pushes on the grass a bit. Little dirty. Beep. But anyway, down to P9 it is. But we catch up to the group ahead, as a teammate is P1, sets the fastest lap. Passed by Grid, but it's Johnny Chatter sending it into turn 1. We almost outbrake, break into Flair, so it's mega chaos. And you can see people getting past us, making sure we do not collide. Almost losing the rear even, as Luke gets past us. So yeah, we've dropped back with 5 positions, 6. So, as bad as it can, eh? But anyway, on to the lap number 3 it is. Is it the same lap though? I don't know. We are trailing behind Luke, and Noodle is closing up rapidly, as he's just behind us. DRS wide open, but yeah, he has more straight line speed. and he's going to zoom past us. We let him pass him side by side in this chicane. He's a bit mad, and you can see us getting a bad exit, so we lose time to Noodle again. Dam's behind us on medium, so that is very promising also. As yellow flag is out. He had a separate incident, if I remember correctly. But yeah. Anyway, we take another warning, which is absolutely lovely. Can it get any better? Hey, as we get the third warning, and it's a 3-second penalty. Oh, and as you can hear me say, Noodle is in the wall. Which is quite surprising. But anyway, lap number 7, trailing behind Dams, who somehow got past us. Don't quite remember how. As we are getting a quite decent exit actually. Which is quite surprising for me. See, he also has a 3-second time penalty. But yellow flags. Who are the yellow flags? It's Squads. Yes, it is Squads and Dylan. The leaders have collided. We can see up ahead Dylan hits Aston Martin, and he has gone off. Aston Martin has spun, so that's 3 positions for 3 basically, which is absolutely wonderful. But anyway, Johnny Cheddar goes on a move of Ginge. You can see we are gaining rapidly on Ginge, and we hit the wall and hit the other wall, and it has gone absolutely bad. Yellow front wing, it's doable, but we're down back to P13. So hey, it can't get any better, but you know, never give up, never back down. As a safety car has come out for the car that has just crashed. It's Kiosk on the left hand side, wall, massive incident. Anyway, we box for medium tires, 20 laps. Is a bit of a stretch, but it should be doable as we have a massive gap left. As we now going basically full throttle, and yeah, I've been caught sleeping as I have an horrendous exit. And Dylan has now lower wings, probably using ERS as well. Really going the inside? Yes, he does. We are leaving him space, but we're not going to give up easily to him, even though he has the fastest lap. But anyway, as fighting up ahead, but we managed to keep the position in P13. Anyway, lap number 70, we almost outbreak ourselves. Aston Martin has definitely outbroke himself. Johnny Cheddar lags to the right hand side, but we let him go. But Dylan lags now in front of us with ultra speed. So we're down to P12 somehow. I think somebody collided. Is it Calais and Francis? It might be, yes. As we get a horrendous exit, but yeah. Lap number 22 though. We have the DRS, we somehow gained positions I think. And yeah, trying to catch up with the group ahead. Braking quite late and taking a beautiful exit compared to Johnny Cheddar. He has gone mad. We get past him and we're now into P10, which is absolutely lovely. Back into decent positions as up ahead Ginge and Toby are fighting quite hard. With Rich Trash just behind us. But anyway, we're taking it careful, taking it easy, as the opportunity has us now to go on the inside of Robert. Rich Trash, I mean. We're sending it down the inside in turn 4, I believe it is. On the outside of turn 5, we almost lose the rear twice. Had a big snap, but we managed to stay ahead, which is the most important thing for now. But yeah. Oh, yellow flags. Noodle is retired and a safety car has gone out, which is absolutely great. We box again for a fresh set of mediums. And lap 35, the safety car is in. Let's get a better restart than previous time. All the cars bunched up, everything is possible, big crash is possible. So we can get some decent points still out of it. But anyway. We are just waiting to go. Waiting. And is it go time? No, not yet. Yes, now it is. But we've been caught lacking again for the second time. As Johnny Cheddar, he does not go on the attack. As somebody gets a 3-second penalty, do not saw who. But anyway, next lap basically, or this lap later on, which trash gets a bad exit. We are using our EOS to get past him. And it's now side by side into chicane in the... What is this chicane called? As we get a 3-second time penalty. Okay. This is absolutely fantastic. And Robert now can go down the inside again. Will he do it though? Yes, he does. We leave him just enough space, but he backs off eventually. He knows those 6 seconds penalties are costly for me. But anyway, on to lap number 32. We've caught up to Ginge. Toby on his soft, so they have massively fallen off. I mean massively. As we are now using our ERS trying to attack Ginge. We are closing up. We are sending it down the inside. We leave it side by side. We try to go on the outside. He cuts us off. Really brilliantly defended from him. We try to siege back, but it does not really work that way. But anyway, he has less than 10% ERS battery. That's why his light is flashing, which is quite good. Anyway, Toby up ahead, 9 seconds of penalties, and Ginge has gone down the inside into the chicane, so they're both going to lose time. Yet somehow I don't manage to gain time. Why is this game against me? But anyway, I'm now on the outside of Toby, but I let him go. They are going to battle now, and I'm going to try for a switchback. But Toby's in the way. Thank you, Toby. You've ruined this everything, Toby. But anyway, it is the last lap, by the way, so that should be quite interesting. Time to get past Ginge, I think. But anyway, we need to get a good exit out of the hairpin, not here. Here does not matter. We just need to be close when we get the exit, so we can go on the attack. As we are just, you know, strolling a little bit, as Rich Trash and Francis are going to get past us with that 3-second penalty. With that 2 second and mine 6 penalty, as Rich Trash goes down the inside for some reason and he disappears somehow. So that's good, I think. But anyway, we're using our ERS, our DRS, as we retired. It doesn't matter. Toby's going to get past Ginge, but can we get past him? We're closing, not fast enough. 1 corner to go. Can we get a decent exit? Yes, we can. Battery saving is on. As we do not get past the Ginge. So B9 for us, which is honestly not too bad. The result, it puts us in B8 it is, I think. Yes, it is. So 2 positions lost, which isn't all too great. But yeah, I'm good wins it with so much on Luke behind. But yeah, could have been better, the race, to be honest. But anyway, on to the standings we go. You can see Quads leading the championship, but I'm good behind. Then followed by Jin, Somos, Luke, Robert, VF1, my teammate, and me. With equal margin Toby of Toby, just 1 point ahead of EO 31. Francis behind, and other people, blah blah blah, doesn't really matter. Quartz is leading by a massive amount, that's what's important. But anyway, onto the constructors. Alpine are leading with 10 points ahead of Alfa Romeo. We in third, again 10 points behind them. With 10 points behind us is Mercedes, with Alpha Tauri 2 points behind. Then with 44 points is Haas, 38 McLaren, Aston Martin are 17 with 5 points. Down is Williams and Ferrari with none. Absolutely masterclass. But anyway, I say thank you for watching this video. And I will see you another time. Bye bye.